Hello and happy day. Have you reminded yourself to slow down today, to reduce the noise, to listen? My name is Igor SF Walker, and I'm here to remind people to slow down, to reduce the noise, to walk their lives into a natural flow. Welcome back to the Book of the Week series. Every week, as I read another amazing title, I share it with the world. Today, we look at Dirty Genes by Dr. Ben Lynch. One of the most important pieces of the genetic puzzle is a type of variation known as SMP, pronounced SNP, which is short for single nucleotide polymorphism. So far, roughly 10 million SNPs have been identified in the human genome, with each of us over 1 million. Now, the scientific name for a born dirty gene is genetic polymorphism, which is just a fancy way of saying genetic variation. Now, far from being written in stone, my genetic destiny is more like a document written in the cloud. I actually get to edit and revise every moment of my life, and so do you. Every time we drink a soda, barrel through on 4 hours of sleep, use a shampoo loaded with industrial chemicals, or hit a stress bomb at our job, we're putting the negative part of the document in giant type. And every time I eat some organic leafy greens, get a good night's sleep, use a chemical-free shampoo, laugh with friends, or do some yoga, I am enlarging the positive part of the document while reducing the negative part to a font so small, might as well not be there at all. Naturopathy is a science-based system that uses natural methods to restore health and wellness with a focus on treating the underlying causes rather than the symptoms, and relying on natural means, diet, lifestyle, herbs, supplements, avoidance of chemicals, and support for detoxification, reduction, and/or relief of stress. Now, a growing number of medical doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals, providers, practice a similar approach. This is known as functional integrative medicine. This is where we focus on natural means to treat root causes. And here's the protocol: lifelong program to keep your genes clean as you optimize your health. This is your approach to diet and lifestyle, which will best support your genes for the rest of your life. Now, this knowledge is not new. The question is, as always, will I commit to transmuting this energy of knowledge into energy of wisdom through action, through doing, diet, exercise, sleep, environmental toxins, and stress? We humans tend to fix what we see and ignore what we don't. My headaches, my rashes, my weight gain, even insomnia, they're all results of one or more dirty genes. Now, popping a pill or a supplement doesn't fix anything. It just tells my genes to shut up. Now, the problem is they don't listen. They actually have a set instructions, and that's all they know. They depend on me to understand how they work, so that in harmony, I can achieve optimal genetic efficiency. So tune in to your body and make your food plan based on the following factors: your activity level, introducing both mental and physical activity. More mental activity requires more protein for sustained acuity. More physical activity, protein, healthy fats, and carbs for sustained energy. Your emotions, happy, sad, mad, enthusiastic, bored. Now, happy and enthusiastic mode require less food. So does being bored. But extreme emotions such as sadness or anger, they might require more or less food depending on the situation. But being sad and mad typically drives cravings for food, not actual hunger, cravings for food. Now, your symptoms or lack of symptoms. Do you have a headache? Can you sleep? Do you feel heavy? Do you feel stressed? Or do you feel great, clear-headed, energetic, sharp? Feeling great and sharp requires less food. Now, you have something good going on, so don't mess it up with extra food. Headache, lack of energy, trouble sleeping, stress, and brain fog, they may be due to inappropriate food choices, and now you're experiencing the consequences. Now, on the other hand, if you haven't eaten for a long time, those symptoms might simply be signs that you need to either hydrate or eat. So tune in so you can make a right judgment call. So next time you can make the right decision. Stop taking this scattershot approach. Instead, make the change you need to in order to lessen the work your genes need to do. Take an active role, breathing properly, sleeping deeply, exercising moderately, eating to nourish rather than to satisfy your craving, sweating, filtering your air and filtering your water, enjoying cleanliness as it should be without a chemical scent, interacting with loved ones and friends, experiencing life. We continuously add information to our genetic code, so do it consciously. If our mind is sick, we are sick. Start focusing on the individual, not the disease. If you have enjoyed this video, please do like it. Share it with the world. Subscribe to my channel, and you can get the direct link to this book in the description below. Get it and read. Thank you. Love and respect.